and one thing's really great about coders, which if you're a coder, you already know this, but it's a community, and you know, everybody knows that things are changing and you're always learning, so they're very receptive to encourage and help people find things. I've got some people that I always guess you call them mentors or fellow coders that are, you know, one's been a coder forever and done lots of billing, and another one's a compliance officer. And man, if I have a question about something, I send them an email, and they're great to give me good advice. Okay, so do I want to hit this answers thing and get the, well, that'll get up? Okay. I think Laureen highlights them when she's done, or what does she do? Take them out? I can't remember. Changes the color? When? Okay. I see Ruth there in there. Okay, when will the AAPC CPC certification exam be switching to ICD-10? This is the way it works for the AAPC. It's different with AHIMA, so you need to contact AHIMA if you're going to get a CCS. But for the AAPC, on October 1st of this year, 2014, your proficiency exam in ICD-10 will be available. If you're taking the CPC in 2014, you will not test in ICD-10. You will start testing in ICD-10 on January 1st, 2015. So all the new tests that are created for 2015 will be in ICD-10. 2014, all the tests are already created, and there's multiple versions like A, B, C, D, E, F, I don't know how many letters, and they will remain in ICD-9 until the end of the year. However, you will have available to you October 1st of 2014 the I think it's 75 question proficiency exam, which is not going to be difficult for you guys to take. There's no, don't sweat it. If you have questions about it, put questions in our forum, and several people can give you some information about it. Laureen and I have already taken it and passed it, and so have some other people's. They offer it to instructors early. My school had me doing ICD-10 codes. How will I be able to do ICD-9 codes with the test? Okay, so if you only, your education was only in ICD-10, you really need to know ICD-9 as well, because ICD-9 isn't going away for a while. Worksman Comp is going to stay in ICD-9, and you may be responsible to help cleaning up claims that were done in ICD-9. Knowing both code sets is going to be important. They're not that different, but they're different enough that if you know ICD-9, it's easier to do ICD-10. If you learn in ICD-10, it's going to be more difficult to go back and learn in ICD-9. I suspect. Because I didn't have to do that, I don't know. It just seems like ICD-10 is easier than ICD-9, unfortunately. So you need to start working in ICD-10. A lot of your new 2014 ICD-9 codebook with AAPC has both sets in it. You know, so like you'll find the code for ICD-9, and then down at the little fine print, it'll give you a relating crossover of ICD-10. That might be helpful to you. Where can I get the ICD-10 draft? They're everywhere. They are unlike the CPT manuals, which are have a copyright on them. The ICD-9 does not, and neither does the 10. So you can get the best price for your draft is probably going to be through the AAPC because they just can get them really cheap. I guess it's because of the bulk that they deal with. I think it's like $88, maybe $89 for the draft. Elsevier has a great one, and I'm sure Optum, Ingenix is now Optum, and I think they have one. There's some other publishers out there. You can go to Amazon and start looking. You know, and now that the 2014's come out, you can probably get a 2013 draft pretty, you know, inexpensive, I would think, maybe.
Get more CPC exam tips, coding certification training, and CEU credits. Go to www.codingcertification.org.